Today, a Roblox YouTuber got called out, players freaking out, Roblox mistakes, and so much more. So if you're new here, please subscribe. Let's get right into it. Let's start with Roblox players freaking out. So as most of us know by now, there's a Stranger Things event on Roblox. And in this event, you actually have to watch Stranger Things, which is pretty cool, but if you've ever seen the show, it's definitely for ages 13 and up. And actually, when you join the game, it warns you of this: violence, swear words, and content with adult themes. But let alone, as some more mature scenes came on, players freaked out, which was kind of funny to see. But besides this, people have always wanted Roblox to make more mature games and stuff, so they are aging up their platform by allowing stuff like this. And as we know now, under 13 accounts can't even play games like this, meaning that we'll probably see more stuff like this in the future, where games are allowed to include swearing and stuff. On the other hand though, I'm sure most people just lie about their age, so I feel like all the updates for 13 plus and under accounts aren't really gonna work. Next up though, Roblox did something very interesting. They ended the accelerator program, which, not gonna lie, I and many others have never heard of before, but the program was actually really good and helpful. It gave devs resources and tools to help them succeed and go in the right direction. And now that it's over, so many devs that came out and said how much it helped them. So it's sad to see that they're actually ending it, because it seemed pretty useful. Next up though, we have Roblox messing up again. This dev here out of nowhere had their game like shadow banned. Out of nowhere, it lost a bunch of concurrent players, and when you went to search it up, it just wouldn't pop up. I even tested by searching the game title exactly, and it didn't pop up anywhere. And apparently the algorithm made a mistake and thought it was a bot game, which really sucks because they said they put a lot of time into this. And what's even worse is that this bug ruined developing for them. They said they lost all motivation and almost isn't doing anything to help them. I never do shoutouts by this to their account if you want to see their games. This person is also a pretty popular YouTuber in the STAR program, so they probably have some connect with Roblox. But clearly Roblox just isn't helping them, which is pretty awful. But our second to last story is that RB Battles might be coming soon. The people behind it have been saying that they're working hard on it and still are working hard on it. Kreek tweeted RB Battles randomly, and on the official RB Battles account they're looking for workers and stuff. And also there's been a bunch of leaks. I'm not going to show them, but there have been so many leaks recently. So right now it's looking like hopefully they're finally closing in on finishing the event. And based on how long it's taken them, it's probably going to be one of the best Roblox events we ever had. And I'm super hyped to see it. And finally, let's get to our last story, which is KreekCraft actually being called out for stealing thumbnails twice. Starting with this year's saying, "Hey KreekCraft, why do you think stealing from other people for your thumbnail is a good idea?" And he said that he stole from this video, following up showing that the character in Kreek's thumbnail is directly from another video, and no credit was provided. And people were pretty mad at this, but Kreek responded with, "I got this from a Google wiki page," which in itself was from a TikTok I saw. It's where the idea from the video came from. I've never seen that video before. Is that the OG video or is it from somewhere else? If it's the OG video, I'll link back to the description. Which is pretty fair. To be honest, I always rip stuff from Google, not even thinking about where they came from. Seems like a pretty fair mistake. And also, obviously no one can prove that they haven't seen the video. You just kinda have to believe him on that one. And next up, Kreek got called out for stealing this thumbnail. And they look very identical. And Kreek's was made after Rainsters. And Kreek once again responded saying that he got the images from a wiki page, and also provided solid proof that he made the thumbnail before Rainsters' video was out. And Rainster himself also was pretty cool with this and understands the situation. But this is a pretty big coincidence because the thumbnails are basically the same thing. Let me know what you think, and if you enjoyed, check this video where Roblox released a game breaking update. See you in the next one.